not with the gang? What the is you doing? Leak one.
Gang, long as you fuck with the gang, gang, everything gon' be okay. If you see us coming and walking your way, you best say what up to the gang. If you got a problem, then we on the way. Don't nobody fuck with the gang, gang, long as you fuck with the gang, everything gon' be okay. If you see us coming and walking your way, you best say what up to the gang. If you got a problem, then we on the way. Don't nobody fuck with the gang. I'm with the G-A-N-G, my nigga Shell, TMNT, we blowing up like TNT. We hit the top, no calling my phone. You'll get dial tones and AT&T. Pretty blue skies is all I can see. You with the gang, you get it for free. Ain't no disguise, just me and the guys until I D-I-E, watch me get fancy. My girl a Bentley, your girl a Camry. That ain't a candy, that's just a Cammy. We don't need candy, ain't nothing sweet. I got a space on the top shelf next to my granny, that's for my Grammys. I feel like Penny, how my family proud, yeah.
Trop, man, how you doing, man?
I'm just slanging these jokes, cuz.
I feel you.
Doing my stand-up, trying to make them laugh one at a time.
How'd that last one go?
Nah, the last one's my best one yet, man. I kind of freestyled up there a little bit. Still got some of my other stuff off. Just coming along, man. It's just, I know it's one of them things I can't really try to cheat. You just got to get up there and keep doing it.
Yeah. You still be nervous?
Oh, yeah, every single time. Nigga feel like he about to shit all over himself. Every time, boy.
So I got a question. Do it be the crowd or do it just be just you?
What you mean?
Like if there was one person in there, would you still be nervous or?
Oh, yeah. It's just getting up there like, bro, is this really about to be funny? Like when I wrote it down, it was funny to me, but it's going to be funny to everybody else.
Yeah.
That's all it is,
You know,
really.
I never thought about that. What is it? What exactly is it when you get up on stage or something like that that makes you nervous? Is it the
So
people
nervous.
or is you just like
school presentations, like everything? It just all is the same. Like just getting in front of people and talking, that's tough to do.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I could talk in front of 20 homies with no problem. But it's like I don't know what it is, bro. I guess in your brain you really have you have to impress somebody, I guess. So maybe, you know what I'm saying?
you overthink and you
Yeah.
just start stressing out.
Then I
and
feel like
just
it be the light
panicking
on you.
and-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It will get hot now if it's a lot of lights.
I was about to say,
boy.
I mean, all heat rises up. You know what I'm saying? You usually you're more elevated than everybody else anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's been fun though, man. I like making people laugh,
Heck yeah.
especially whenever I make them laugh at something. Like my thing is I like to make you laugh at the stuff you're not supposed to laugh at.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing.
That's the best comedy right there, bro. I swear.
I like to hear them. Oh yeah, nigga, yeah.
Nah, that's lit. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. I like comedy, bro. I've never been around any of it until, you know what I'm saying, you started doing it, bro. For real. I mean, I may have watched an episode of Cat Williams or something like that, but I ain't never like had anything IRL. That's crazy.
No, yeah,
It's a good vibe, bro.
It definitely is.
It's all type of people, bro. Like all type of different people.
That's a different type of world right there.
It's definitely I've been learning about like people, like I guess the biggest fear for anybody doing that is just bombing, to where it's like,
Yep.
but I've noticed it's like it's even how you say it versus what you say sometimes. Just say it in a funny way, it might not be funny, but the way you said it is hilarious.
You know, I realized like after watching so many like funny comedians on TikTok and everywhere, it's sometimes it be the person. Like I could come up with a joke and say it to everybody, but if you was to say it, it just fits you more. Like
That's
the way
how-
you
it's crazy,
sound or the way you
yeah.
say it is just different. Like
It's all about it's all about the delivery for sure. Cause that's what I learned starting out. Like when I first started, well, my thing was I learned like not to be cocky, but my jokes are funny. Like the stuff I write is just, am I gonna say it in a funny way?
Yeah.
That's what
Right.
I've been learning. Cause when I first started, I'd be up there telling jokes exactly like this, how I'm talking. And it's like, nah, sometimes you gotta get animated, throw a little stank on it here and there. But
that's true. That
I just
delivery
keep
be
going.
everything.
I just keep it going, bro. Try to do something, you know. Gotta make them laugh.
I think just making people laugh is just harder. Like
Yeah, because everybody,
in performing.
what is it? It's like any art, I guess, is subjective. So it's like this could be funny to this person, but not funny to that person.
Yeah.
right.
But at the end of the day, funny is funny. Like if it's funny, it's funny.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's why you get a majority of the room laughing, when you go to comedy shows, like if it's funny, it's gonna be funny, and that's why you can have the whole place laughing. Somebody might not have found it funny, but
Since everybody else is laughing, they laughing too. Yeah.
That's exactly how.
Yeah. But I've been learning like it's an audience too. Like everybody thinks it's the like, oh, it's the comedian's fault. Nah, there's like such thing as like a shitty audience.
Yeah.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Because especially like at the level I'm just doing open mics at different bars and stuff like that. Like people didn't really come there
To see you.
to laugh
Yeah.
or like they just getting a drink.
Right.
And, the comedy show, that's just kind of bonus on top. So I feel like if you can make them laugh, and plus the community, comedy community in Asheville is kind of small. So it's like every open mic I go to, I see the same
Same
comedians.
people.
And a lot of the open mics are just comedians. So it's like if you can make the comedians laugh, like, you know what I'm saying, you do all right. Like, because they already like really trying, not like they're not trying to laugh, but they're not really gonna laugh because they're comedians too. So if you can make them laugh, you know you got something.
That makes sense.
If you saw Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, any of them right now, do you have a joke that you would say to them? Would you even try to tell them a joke, or how would you approach them?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be trying not to be on that for real, like, cause I feel like if somebody like that on that level, the last thing they try and hear is this nigga's sorry ass joke he got. You
Right.
know what I mean? I'll just tell them that I do it and that I rock with them. I was listening to this one podcast, and I think it's this comedian. I think his name is Nate Bargatze. He was saying like, when you're just starting out, don't try and like get advice from somebody like that, like a Kevin Hart or a Cat Williams. How about you try to get advice from somebody who's been doing it for about a year or two, or somebody closer to your level? Because what advice is Kevin Hart gonna give me that's really gonna work?
Yeah, he Kevin Hart.
That
He
nigga
can't
up.
really help you
That
out
nigga
like
up
that.
there, like he
Yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna translate well. Like he's working on doing a arena or a movie or a something like that. I'm still in the.
You doing little venues and
Yeah,
stuff. So.
like they ain't
What was
gonna-
his come up too? Like,
I think his one was whenever he did. My favorite Kevin Hart one is definitely Seriously Funny. I think that's his best one.
I like
He was in
that
there. Oh, he said she ain't got no nipple. Like
Okay,
that one, I
okay.
think that was the
I think
funniest,
Grown
but-
Little Man was his come up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, he was
I think
on
the
Soul
the one
Plane
that
and
like
stuff.
was Laugh at My Pain. You know, the all right. That's the one that like took
Yeah.
him up out of
Yeah,
there.
and then he started
Okay.
doing the movies and stuff. So
And I think that's the one that got him
definitely.
up, like really took off for him.
y'all think he cloned? I know we all seen that car
That's
wreck.
funny.
There's no way you survived that, and he still
I ain't
walking.
seen,
Bro.
And that's crazy. I get what you're saying, and it's funny because he did that like
I
in
ain't gonna lie.
they got that show Real Husbands of Hollywood.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Yeah, it's
they
scripted, but
they
yeah.
did that for a episode. Like they cloned him.
Yeah.
And they had him running around. But I mean, I don't know, bro. It always seems like it's they go through something like traumatic, and then I get what you're saying. Like
Bro.
Gucci, he went to jail and they came
Yeah, I
out.
was
They
about
think
to
he was a
say,
clone.
yeah.
Bro.
Accident. And they think he's a. I
But
don't
the
know,
Gucci
bro.
thing was weird to me because most niggas that are, got a lot of weight on or something and then go to jail, they come out
Bigger, like
big,
swole.
Yeah.
So like, I ain't get that.
He
Like,
came
of course,
out
he
lean.
looked different.
Yeah.
Like he lost weight.
Yeah, and he
So-
wasn't like
Yeah.
people understand. Like I mean, there's drugs in jail, but it's like you detoxing really in jail.
Yeah, because you ain't
not taking
doing it
all
like
that
you
stuff.
used to. At least,
Yeah.
You still
People
might be
understand,
doing
like,
it.
not
but-
it's not good for you. I don't want to put that message out there, but it's for your body. Like you kind of preserve your body in jail.
Yeah.
No
That's why they
sunlight
come back
like
out
that.
more
No direct.
healthy
There's
and-
no direct sunlight on you like that. Skin damage is
Yeah, that's
getting
true.
Three meals, I guess.
That makes sense. But
You're not
man.
overeating.
That's
even
why
if
some
you
people
wanted
say
to,
it's a
you
good
know.
thing, bro. Like jail ain't necessarily a bad thing. If you was out there wilding and didn't have your head on straight, it's gonna get you right. You're gonna learn some respect in there.
Yeah, I've seen some vets say that like jail is smooth because it gives them structure. It's like structure. So like I guess they like being able to listen to what somebody else telling them to do.
Some people gotta have a strict like.
I can't do that.
Oh yeah, that ain't for me.
Nah, because I was thinking about
I don't
going
need-
into the
but-
army, but I was like,
Yeah. I was thinking about the army too when I heard them benefits and when they come talk to you in high
bruh,
school.
yeah, I went and met with them folks.
Then they
Those
say you
benefits
got.
are pretty straight, man. My
They
uncle,
are.
he retired from the army, and he pretty set. So
I just don't like how like you gotta do at least 2 to 4 years off the gate, like
think
no matter
4
what.
off rip.
Yeah, I don't like that, bro.
It's just like that's what I'm saying. I think I said it on another episode, bro. It's like America, as like a young man, I feel like you gotta hit an institution. You gotta either go to college, army, jail.
Yeah,
Get you some structure in your life.
yeah.
If you
That
ain't,
is
if you
true.
if
They
you
life
if you're
be
not
changing when they
if
get
you're not
out.
a person that's self-disciplined, if you self-disciplined, yeah, you be straight. But you gotta get you some school. You gotta get institutionalized one way or another. It's gonna happen.
At what point in your life you just feel like you had self-discipline?
my nigga, when you start wrapping that toilet bowl with toilet paper, that's discipline. Nah, when you stop raw dogging the
That
toilet,
sounded deep,
when you
dog.
stop raw dogging the toilet, I'm just playing. I think like really it was college. Like, I mean, if you get up, it was before then because it was high school because like my mom was a truck driver and we used to have to get ourselves up, get ready for high school.
Yeah.
Gotta
But I
have
guess that
self-discipline
real,
for that.
it just, I don't know, I guess around the 20-ish, 20 last 2 years, I feel like is when my self-discipline really kicked in whenever I, kept sticking with like the podcast and stuff like that. But you kind of got to put stuff in your life to make you disciplined.
Right.
Like put something that you know you're going to keep doing because you like doing it.
Right.
That's
So-
true.
Okay.
Some people try to be disciplined with things they don't want to do or don't like, eating habits and certain hobbies, and that's why it be so hard for them.
But then I guess that's the real test of the self-discipline is whenever you keep doing something you don't like.
Yeah.
Jobs, that's what really helped whenever, you don't want to do
Don't
that,
like
but
those.
you got to. So it's like
Yeah.
self-discipline.
Yeah. Nah, you're right. Yeah. I feel like it's
definitely.
anything, I guess. I mean, it could be things you do like, but I just feel like it, at the same time, I guess it's anything you don't like that is for the betterment of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I guess,
Yeah. It help you either way it go. If you're doing something you don't like, I feel like you're learning a deeper discipline than something that you do like. Because it's easier for something you do like. But if you don't like it, so a lot of people don't like working out, but they want to look better, be in shape. So but they getting up in the morning, they eating this and they hating it. But you learn that discipline of like, okay, I know I hate it, but it's what I got to do because in the end, I want the end result. So
Right.
I feel like that's a deeper discipline than
Right.
when you're doing something you like.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. If you're not one of those folks, you watching this, you're not one of those folks who you ain't struggling with your rent. If you feel like you working out and you ain't doing enough, just go ahead and get that Bandman Kevo. It's all good.
Don't do that.
Go ahead and get that Bandman.
Don't do that.
Tweak it, boy.
Don't
I
get
could not
balloons.
do
Don't
it,
get
bro.
balloons put in your stomach.
Bruh.
and your
The
chest.
plastic surgery's out of
That
hand
looks
nowadays,
crazy though.
bro.
It doesn't look natural,
It doesn't.
bro.
And then people don't understand, bro. Like, what are you gonna look like in like 15
Go ahead,
years?
get
It
that
looked like
Bandman
somebody
Kevo.
took Play-Doh and placed the abs in his chest on a smooth surface.
That's
Jack
not the
Boy
move.
did it too.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
I'm not
right.
letting
Ass
nah, bro,
shots.
I'm
He
not
got the
letting you-
ass
I'm
shots.
not letting you do my.
I'm sorry.
Nah,
Whoa,
nah,
This
whoa,
is
what?
man's.
Hold
This is
on.
man's. Listen,
Nah, bro, I'm not letting you Jack Boy.
Do your
Nah,
homework.
bro.
It hit different when you do your homework.
Nah, bro.
Do your homework. Yeah,
Nah,
bro.
son,
Hold
Jack, you gonna go down the
Listen,
floor, the niggas gonna
after,
get on your head
after
about
the show, after the show, I'm gonna show my man's what's up for real.
that. Bruh,
That's
nah, I'm not letting you
crazy.
do him like that.
Hold on, he did that- he did that.
No,
Bro,
bro, he
ass-
just being goofy, bro. No, bro.
Jack Boy got them,
No, bro.
them
I'm
booty
not
shots,
doing
bro.
that. I'm
Nah,
trying to get
that's
Jack
good.
Boy
Yes,
on the
bro.
show. You
Yes,
got-
bro.
You over here
Yes.
playing, bro. Nah.
Yes.
You about to hook your mic.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he the only one that get muted. He done got muted a couple different episodes. That's why the mic wasn't working earlier. Knew you was gonna be on that bullshit. 1804, man. Jack Boy, don't listen to what he talking about. We don't. This side of the room don't condone what he talking about.
I still rock with him though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
he
it's
a good
over.
artist.
You done.
He a
You
good
done.
artist.
You done. The whole Haiti ain't rocking with you now.
I'm sorry, man.
Damn.
I'm sorry, man. Them real Zoes, they don't get them ass shots. They work out.
Tweaking.
They work
boy.
out, man.
Bro, you tweaking.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You tweaking. Ain't no way.
It's
But
crazy.
nah, bro. The plastic surgery. I don't understand when people get plastic surgery if you're like in your 20s. Like,
Right,
bro,
like-
like what is wrong with you?
I feel like plastic surgery
That's for if you
should be
get
for the
older,
older
and you
and
don't
your
like
shit
the way
just
you
can't
look.
shape no
It's
more.
simple as that. You
I'd
don't
probably
like
do
the
it
way
if
you
I
look
had,
and you
like-
get old.
Yeah, I'd probably do it if I was at like the point of
Like,
no
if you're an
return.
old woman
you know
and
what
you
I'm
get
saying?
up
Like
about-
maybe if I was like crazy overweight and I had to lose weight or I'm gonna die.
That's
type like
different,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's the only
that's
time
the
plastic
reason.
surgery
Yeah,
needs
that
to be
makes
used.
sense.
Yeah.
Like, cause some people it's like, but they can't even lose the weight yet. Like, you just got to get this much took off before you can even start exercising. I get
Yeah.
that, but like people just getting it for no reason. Especially you 20 and ain't 20 something and ain't had no kids.
Honestly,
How you gonna have plastic? What happens whenever you have some kids? That's just gonna change your whole body.
You're just gonna look even terrible.
They don't understand. It's cosmetic surgery. That's the key word in it. Cosmetic. That means it's just for looks. You're not about to be able to work out and do none of the heavy lifting and all that stuff you was doing. It's
Yeah.
over with. Yeah.
Honestly, bro, the only thing I'd probably do to my body for real is like make my stomach smaller. Like if I got to a point to where like, you know what I'm saying, like I wasn't losing weight working out and I'm eating too much, bro, I'd probably make my, like one of my cousins, bro, he's like, I mean, he like 400 pounds for real. Well, he was, but he's like 3 something now. You know what I'm saying? He had the same thing had to happen to him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the procedure's called, but you know what I'm saying?
When they staple your stomach or
Like
something.
you get your like your stomach like your stomach, like they make it smaller, right? And then like he can only eat like 1 meal a day for real, like
'Cause
maybe
he'll
1.5.
get full.
Yeah,
Literally
yeah,
can't eat
yeah.
no
He
more.
literally can't eat no more. Yeah.
I just watched the episode of The Simpsons where Homer did that.
Mm.
He stapled his stomach because he was trying to look better for his wife.
That's
Boy,
crazy.
Crazy, yeah, that's crazy. You brought
Ain't
that
no
up.
way, bro. You would get the Bandman?
Would I get the Bandman?
The Bandman Kevo, that's you?
Nah, I'd never get the Bandman. I'd honestly, bro, I'd probably take supplements before I ever did that, bro.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Would you get it if it looked natural, where nobody could even tell you got it?
Nah.
Would you? Okay,
Nah,
okay, that's
like
real.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Right now, I feel like my physique right now, bro. All I gotta do is work out like 90 days, like heavy. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be
That's
there.
it.
But I ain't got the time for
That
it,
nigga
bro.
Bandman Kevo went and got them SpongeBob on.
You feel me?
That nigga got-
And see, that's the thing, bro.
Inflatable.
See, I don't understand that about him, bro. See, I think he didn't know how to work out, bro. Because before he got that, he wasn't like he wasn't
like out of shape. He was
yeah.
just a regular build.
You feel
Like,
me? Like
he coulda just
he
hit
literally
He
just
coulda
had the
hit
dad
some-
bod. All he
I
had to
think
do
he
was
was just lazy. He had the money
had
and
to
was
be.
like, "Fuck it, I can hit. I can look like this tomorrow."
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
it was.
Man, that's dangerous. Plastic surgery.
I just wouldn't
man.
want that. Like, to me, it gets me when people say they have metal in their knee or they're a plate in
Yeah,
their
like you
cheek
got
or
something artificial in you.
Yeah, to me, that already be making me think like, damn, I'd hate to have that like in me. Some shit that
Oh, yeah.
wasn't that ain't supposed to really be in there.
That's
Yeah,
what I go
so-
through, bro. That's what I go through. I got a metal plate and 5 screws in my ankle, my left ankle.
See,
Yeah, bro. Crazy
I
business.
can't imagine.
I ain't gonna lie though, it don't really affect me unless like I'm like sitting down for weight. See, it's weird, bro. If I sit down for like 2 or 3 hours and I start moving, I feel robotic. You know, my left ankle, like. But it's like if I'm standing up too much, I gotta sit down.
Damn.
And then like
you
in the
stuck
winter,
in the middle.
yeah. Then like in the winter, that's when it messes with me. Like if it get real cold outside, or if I hit it against something.
So that's
oh,
crazy.
man.
That really. So does rain too? Some people be saying like when they have like.
I feel like that's for older people.
Oh, okay.
But it could affect me probably down the road. But my ankle swells up a lot though, like a lot.
I mean, shit, it got something in there that ain't supposed to be. Honestly.
Yeah, like sometimes, bro. That's really why I don't tie my shoes. If you ever, that's a fun fact, man. I don't tie my shoes for that reason. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he just forgot.
like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Man.
yeah, bro.
So what you let's get him in, man. Let's see what your predictions is for the Super Bowl, man.
The
He
Super
sports,
Bowl?
This is our sportscaster over
Oh
here.
man,
You know what I'm saying? He in charge of sports.
See, they ain't even had their first game yet. You
You know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying? I want the
Oh,
I want
man.
the blind prediction.
Okay,
You think
okay.
the boys gonna run it back? Chiefs?
Chiefs,
Definitely a contender.
they do have a great chance. I cannot lie to you. It's gonna be. I mean, they probably gonna come out, bro. It's gonna be the Chiefs.
You think the last four is? We'll put it like that. Last four teams.
last four teams. If OBJ stay healthy, the Ravens gonna go. The Ravens gonna go, bro. They got a complete team. They got the best receiving core in the league, bro. They got a good running back, great defense. They had a good defense last year. You know what I'm saying? Really, they would. I think they could have beat the Bengals last year if Lamar Jackson didn't get hurt. You remember they backup
yeah.
played that game. Yeah, bro. So it'll probably be the Ravens, maybe the Chiefs. I don't know, bro. It's really so competitive this year, bro. Like everybody really good now. Like even the Panthers, bro. They done came up, bro. For real. Like even the Panthers, they done came up. Their tickets probably be more expensive this year, bro. For
They
real.
better not. I actually think I'm gonna get to go this year. They better not raise. They better not
Especially
raise
if they
their
doing
prices.
good. You got Bryce Young, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Especially if they doing good. For
So
real.
you got the Ravens, Chiefs. Who else?
Let me think real quick. Okay. Ravens, Chiefs, the Bills. The Bills, they definitely got
Bills,
it.
yeah.
Bills, they definitely got it.
What you think them Jets gonna do? Jets? You think they gonna do something?
Ooh, bro, I feel like we gotta wait. You know
Gotta
what
wait.
I'm saying? Gotta wait, bro, because I just don't know how Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a good quarterback ain't gonna take a 1-10 team to 10-2. I mean, you know what I'm saying, to 10-6. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I don't
Jets
know, man.
ain't never been nothing either.
Never. But last year they had a decent year though
They
until
did.
they running back got hurt. Brees Hall, they was actually doing pretty good. So I can't lie, they might. Nah, I don't think they'll go to. They won't be the last four standing. They'll
It's
probably
crazy how much a difference it make when one player
One
get
player.
hurt.
Yeah.
And just not playing well. Like that's how I believe that like shows like actual team chemistry. I don't
Yeah.
think it show like, oh, this player runs the team. It just shows that like they all got a certain way they play together and everything, and as soon as you throw that off, throws the whole team off.
Yeah, bro. Because you got to
Chemistry.
understand, in football, bro,
It's all
like,
about the chemistry.
in football, having that main player there, that changes the game from like going fast tempo to slow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
for real, bro. Like,
That's how it was whenever I used to play. That's really how it would be when we didn't have Jagger. I used to play with Jagger, man. Shout out to Jagger. He
Jagger
going crazy.
Gardner, yeah.
Yep, Jagger Gardner.
Yeah.
When we used to play and he wouldn't be in a game or something when he was hurt, it threw off everything.
yeah,
Like,
play
It really
calling
be like that.
He
He
be
doing his thing
weird
right now.
You
Did
know what I'm
he?
saying?
yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
doing
say
his thing.
he go to the. He get drafted.
I don't know. I don't know.
he might
Yeah,
have got
check check that.
Who?
He was. He played at Owen.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Owen High School. It's a high school near here. He was really good. He went to Temple University.
Okay.
He's nice. I seen one of his highlights, bro. He broke out for like a 90-something yard run, like freshman year or something.
Yeah,
like
he in the
that.
league.
He said, "Yeah, he in the
Yeah,
league."
he in the league.
I'm telling you, bro. A lot of people ain't done it. You run 90 yards for a touchdown. I don't know if you know the feeling, bro. He in the league. He in the league. If he ain't there, he about to be there.
Let me pull that up.
That's what's
I
up.
seen that picture too. That picture fire. Football, man. Football was fun, but I realized something. I don't like being hit. I was running back. Like
A lot of people say that.
Hey,
I do not enjoy being hit.
A lot of people say that.
I really don't. Like, you know how everybody was excited for hitting day.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Honestly, bro, the way it went for me, my freshman year, I was scared. I mean, freshman going to high school. Sophomore year, it was all right. Junior year, it was like more of a like, okay, I'm a big dog now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Senior year, we really didn't care. You know what I'm saying? To be honest. Honestly, my worst part about football is being on the sideline, bro. Like, playing offense, you got to wait on defense, special teams or whatever.
Oh,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I don't like that, bro. It's like too much downtime.
They
for
had
me.
me.
Yeah.
I was running back, and they had me at safety and corner.
Yeah.
But I felt like I was always in. Like he would I'm on defense. I'm
Yeah.
on offense every
See,
time.
that's how it be. Did
And I
you
had
have-
asthma, bro. Growing, I mean, I still got it, but like it was worse when I was younger. So that was a struggle, but it was fun though.
Yeah.
It definitely was fun.
I think it's one of the like fastest seasons when once you get rolling.
Feel like it'd be
football
over
go
with.
by fast.
Yeah.
By the time you know it, we'll be right
Super
back here.
Bowl.
It'll be Thanksgiving. I'm telling you, bro.
Yep.
Like it's crazy.
And I really wish that I had played in high school, but I had gotten to music in high school. So
Right.
I've been doing music for a while, but whenever I hit high school is whenever I was like, I don't want to play no sports.
Yeah.
I just want to make music. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. It makes sense.
Saying,
It
I
makes
was-
sense.
I was on the football team in high school.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Hey, boy, I
Just warming up them
Hey,
towels.
boy, I did about this much work right here. What's up, quarterback? Yeah, it's warm. There you go.
You stupid.
Nah,
you
nigga. And I used to always be like, man, why won't coach put me in there? And then I realized that the last game of my junior year, boy, we went down towards Charlotte, down that way.
Yeah.
Things get bigger when you travel.
Mm-hmm.
I was the size of their linebacker's leg. I was like, yeah, I ain't.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I watched this dude. It was one dude that he was about the same size as me. Boy, I watched him go over the middle for a little slant route.
Yeah.
Boy, they cracked the hell out. Hey, boy,
I'm
hey,
telling
That's
you,
what
boy.
made me. That's what made
they
me
hit
quit.
that nigga like a stepchild. I was like, yeah, I ain't.
Yo,
I was like, all right,
I got
coach.
hit hard
I
as hell.
appreciate you keeping my bones safe all season.
Yeah, that's.
I knew that wasn't for me.
See, football like one of the only, it ain't the only sport, but it's one of the only sports in high school where you can really put your hands on another dude and not get in trouble for it.
That's why I did the wrestling.
Hit
Play
that
flag.
man. Yep, just
I'm telling you, bro.
I
Like,
ain't even gonna lie. I used to make fun of wrestling and all that stuff. And what made me do it is just like, it was the middle school coach. I was going to basketball tryouts that day.
yeah.
And then he just stopped me. He was like, man, you really need to come wrestle. And then this is what did it. He was like, you get to go against people your size. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
that's
okay,
where.
okay.
Okay, why you ain't say that before?
Really?
Yeah, I'm big for my
Oh,
size.
okay. You don't say. Got out there.
I never could do wrestling. I used to do the WWE shit on the trampoline, but that was about it.
I
Hey,
feel like I'm
wrestling's
not
a humbling
flexible
sport,
enough, bro.
boy.
I just ain't want to wear the leotard. That's
Oh,
that's
that's-
really why.
Listen,
That's
I
what the
ain't wanna-
uniform
bro,
is
my uncle
called.
gonna see this. No, it's not called a leotard. My uncle gonna see this and go crazy. That's when I first started wrestling. My uncle's like, man, you out there wearing them leotards? It's called a singlet.
A singlet.
It's called a singlet.
I ain't want to wear that
cuz-
either. I ain't want to wear a
didn't either.
leotard or a singlet.
I didn't either, but I ain't gonna lie. You forget, like,
That you even
Them
got it
joints
on.
is comfortable. I ain't gonna lie. Like you,
For
yeah.
real,
Like
like,
when you
you
throw
free, huh?
your shirt. Like we done. Anybody who's wrestled done took one home. Like if you put your shirt and shorts on over it, you
Can't
get all
even
the
tell
way
you
to the
got it
house,
on.
start taking clothes. Oh damn, that still got his whole joint on.
Okay. I mean, it gotta be when you wrestling. You gotta
Yeah.
have all that
It's
freedom,
like
and it gotta
breathing,
feel
yeah.
comfortable and breathable and stuff.
Yeah, but they changing it up though. I think it's like probably like 10 years. It probably won't even be people wrestling in singlets no more. They got it to where you can wrestle in like a tight, like the dry fit, real tight shirt, and then some fight short, like some cage shorts.
Okay.
Some UFC type shorts.
Oh,
that's
okay,
pretty lit.
okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much
yeah.
now. It's about your coach. What he wants y'all to wrestle in. Like the old school coaches, now you gonna wear the singlet. But the new guys, they got them in some different stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I probably could have did that, but yeah.
But the
I
thing
just-
is, it's still dangerous because your hand can get caught like on them shorts.
so that's why they do it, huh? They want you to wear something where you
Something
can't
that
get
is,
caught
it's
up
just
in-
tight. It's just all got to be fit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a
it's just all gotta
question.
be fit.
What sport y'all think won't be around in the next 20
To
years?
be honest, wrestling.
Wrestling?
is definitely dying down. Like it'll be jumping in other countries and stuff. But as far as high school wrestling in the USA, it's dying down, bro. It's dying down. I don't think football will be a big sport in the next couple of years. It seems like they're gonna go flag football.
Yeah.
Like in
I can
20, 30
see that.
years,
I
I
can
feel like
see
it'll
the
be flag football.
I can see that because now they
All-Star,
yeah,
the Pro
All-Star
Bowl or
game is
whatever
the
is-
Pro Bowl is flag
flag
now.
football.
Wow,
Yeah, they
for
don't do
real?
that Pro
Yeah.
Bowl thing no more in the NFL. It's
It's
like
flag now, bro. It's been
Oh,
like that for
dang,
like the
it's
last
came
2
up
years,
like
bro.
that?
You,
Yeah, bro.
you ever play Madden and they had them little skills competitions?
Yeah.
That's basically what it is now. Like,
Okay,
it's not
dang,
even-
I didn't know it came up like that though.
And then I think if not flag football, then I think they're eventually gonna switch completely to those practice helmets. You've been seeing those, them helmets with the padding on the outside of them, them big blocky helmets. Yeah,
ain't
look them
seen
up.
them.
They got some helmets now that they practice with at practice. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh
right?
yeah. That's a cover they put over the helmet
Yeah,
to know
they
if you're
put-
on offense or defense.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was like
Yeah.
for safety.
Nah, that's like a it's I forgot what it's called. It's really
on
called a
here looking
beanie. I think they
stupid.
call it a beanie or whatever.
I'm on
But
here
yeah,
looking
that's
stupid.
But that I mean that could be safe
I
though.
think that's what they're gonna do.
Bro,
That's
they
what I
done
thought it
put
was
they done
for.
put air conditions in helmets now, bro. You know that, right? Like air conditions and
They
helmets,
got
bro.
air conditioners and helmets.
Yeah, bro.
And helmets.
Yeah.
So you can just
To
cut
keep
the
you
AC
cool.
on your motherfucker.
Keep you cool, bro. It's crazy, bro.
That's
Shit will
crazy.
Short out, electrocute the hell out of somebody.
I always thought about that, but I guess they got it to where that can't happen. Cause you gotta think, bro. You
Yeah,
know
I think
how
they
wet the
wouldn't
helmet
wanna
get,
put-
bro.
Yeah, they wouldn't want to put something out, knowing you can be out there in the rain.
You gotta
and
think
it get-
how much contact you have, how many times that helmet get
They
hit
got
every
AC
game.
in
all
the
that, bro.
helmet, man.
Yeah.
It's
That's
crazy.
raw though. I would have killed for some AC in my shit.
But see, I
mean,
feel like
it's so
they
hot.
I feel like with football, man, they making it too soft. Like I feel like it's
That's
like,
the thing. You can't like they're trying to make an unsafe sport safe, and there's no doing that.
There's no doing that.
Like
You
Yeah.
might
you're
as well
running
just-
at somebody
gonna be the
full
same
speed
at
with
the
all
end.
your weight and all your might, trying to put them on the ground. Like there's nothing safe about that.
That's
There's
what
no
happened
way.
with basketball and everything, bro. They
Talk
trying to
about
make
form,
everything.
tackling, and all of that. It don't matter, bro. Like we are running fools. It's 300-pound man running at you, trying to hit you. Like it's not gonna be safe no matter what you do.
I feel like with football, I feel like it should go two ways. I feel like the reason why they don't have a lot of games is because I feel like the reason there's more injuries because they don't have a lot of games, but at the same time, they don't have a lot of games because of more injury. Like I feel like in football, like let's say in the NFL, let's say they had 2 games a week, right? The quarterback probably wouldn't play every single game. You know, they'd probably switch out like baseball, like the pitcher do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I guess you could save injury. You know what I'm saying? Like let's say we had 2 games, right? You play on Wednesday and then on Sunday. On Sunday you might be tired, so everybody ain't going 110%. You ain't, you know what I'm saying, going around smacking everybody. But then again,
But then that would screw
there's
somebody
more
up,
chance of
whoever got
energy
the bye
though.
week.
Yeah.
Whoever got that bye week and only played 1 game or no games, and they get to go versus somebody who's played 1 or 2 games
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
And they gonna stomp 'em.
Yeah. But that's crazy though, cause see, like in college they implementing more games. Like I think next year they're gonna have like a 12 playoff team, 12 team playoff bracket. They usually just have 4 in college, so now they're having 12. They need to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, implement more games in the NFL. In the NBA they implementing in season tournaments like during holidays and stuff like that. So like
right.
they about to start having tournaments. Yeah, they about to start having tournaments like different groups.
Fire. Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
fire.
that's
tough.
Yeah, bro. I just seen that.
That makes
the
it
other day.
different. That like spices it up.
Yeah, I guess it gives you fans more of a chance to come see you play too.
Yeah.
You know, people who don't really get the bread like that. You know, you gotta think there's some people who save all their life for a Kobe ticket. You know what I'm saying, or
Yeah.
something
Right.
like that. You feel me? Just to sit good and see them. That gives people more chance to see people and stuff like that. But yeah,
I ain't even gonna lie, I'm one of them ones I do not care about nothing, bro. As long as I'm there, I don't care
Yeah.
what seat I'm in. You can put me in them nosebleeds.
feel you. I feel you.
Like, I ain't even been to my first one. I ain't been to my first NFL.
Oh, really?
I haven't been to
NBA.
an NFL
Gotta
game.
go, bro.
I've been to an NBA game. I haven't been to an NFL
Gotta
game.
go, bro. It's a great experience, bro. Like it's
I always wonder why they call them nosebleeds.
Yeah, why is it called nosebleed?
honestly, bro. I feel like maybe because of the high altitude.
Oh, and
Oh.
most people get nosebleed.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah,
I didn't
pretty
think
good.
about that.
That's pretty good.
Cause have y'all ever been in the nosebleeds, bro?
Oh yeah.
And you walk, you feel like you about to fall over, don't you? Oh, bro.
That high up.
You always be thinking like, bro, them seats ain't that bad, bro.
Bro,
If
it-
you're sitting in the back, nah, they is. You get,
It's bad.
You be up there
Walking
like,
up
bro,
and
you
down, you
can't
about to
even see
fall
the-
over. Yeah, and then you
can't
can't
even
see.
see it,
Yeah.
bro.
A lot
It'd
of
be
people
different
bring
for football,
cameras and stuff,
but
so
yeah.
they can zoom in and see the whole.
I mean,
thing.
at that point, you can just
Watch
watch
it on TV.
At that point, just watch it on TV.
Should have just been at home and save
Man.
money and watch it on TV.
Crazy, but the football game I feel like wouldn't be that bad. But I went to the Charlotte Hornets game and man, we was up there.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you can't even
might
see the
look at
players'
the
faces.
Jumbotron.
Yeah, that's the worst part, man. You get them, you get them seats and gotta watch the jumbotron the whole time. You like,
Right?
wow.
Damn, I could have watched this shit at home.
$15 though. Hey,
Yeah,
we in the
you can't even
building.
be mad. I'm in the building.
$15, you're
in the building.
I'm trying to be
In the middle.
either middle
Yeah.
or more than halfway.
I feel like the
need to
worst
be.
seats is the ones behind the goal, man.
Oh yeah,
In a basketball game,
yeah. And in football games, bro, because you don't get to see
sitting
the.
on head like that. Oh, that's
Yeah, that's-
terrible.
I like seeing the whole playing
The whole
field.
field.
Yeah.
That's kind of even worse, like on the
So
on
you
the
want like a
sidelines.
diagonal one? Like if this was the field, you'd want to sit like here.
Yeah.
So you can see the whole.
Yeah, I'm
things.
going to see the whole
Or,
thing.
or right here. I mean, you can see the whole thing.
That's just like some people like going on the field and like watching the game. That's like the worst place to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I watched a lot from the sideline.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't see
It
it.
definitely is. You can't see too much,
You
man.
can't see that
You
other
can't see
side.
too much. I think people do that for the conversation and just the,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying,
just
for
to
the
be in the
for the
mix.
The
image.
experience, I guess.
You're in there
you
in
can
the
be,
mix
like,
with all
out
the
there.
players and stuff. You get to feel the like the rumble on the ground and everything.
Yeah.
Because I know most of the time when I was on the sideline for a game, I ain't really too much watched the game. I was really talking for real, like to the other bench warmers or something
Right.
like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I don't even think I could call myself a bench warmer, nigga. I had that thing hot.
But I can warm a bench now.
I've been
Professional
holding this
bench
thing
warmer.
down for a minute.
So was you one of those players where you was carrying waters at all, or you was just
Oh no, don't do me like that. You get your own damn water.
yeah?
He said, yeah.
Hey, I hit
yeah,
practice
I feel
layer
that.
just like everybody else. I ain't carrying nobody's water.
Nah,
What made me mad though is I was one of the ones that like a coach would like say something at practice. That's what's hey, I see you, Dante. Yeah, get me all hyped up like I'm about to play this week.
Yeah.
Nah, nah.
That's how it be, bro. I swear. And then coaches will play a dude at 5 different positions and wear him out when he got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
Guys
say
is playing
one.
both sides of
Right.
the ball. Give him a breather, coach. I can hold it down for one play.
That's what I'm saying. I
Right.
never understood that, bro.
Guys.
Well, you had them coaches and a player get hurt. He got them. Are you good to go?
Hey, boy, that's heartbreaking to a nigga on the sideline.
Are you
cuz.
good to go?
Like, you know that nigga damn tibia broke.
Oh, snap,
You know
bro.
his shit done, and you over there. He asking him to go in. And he got half a leg. You over there able-bodied than a motherfucker.
You feel me? Oh,
Pretty
snap.
much mean he see him hurt, still being better than you as a player.
Bro, I always wonder what Isaiah Thomas's backup thought.
Oh, man,
Bro, he
like,
played
bruh,
a whole
come on,
game with a
man.
sprained ankle. A whole game with a sprained
His
ankle.
back was like, dang, coach, I ain't better than him on
Yeah,
the
I gotta be trash.
Like, that's
Trash.
crazy.
Trade me.
Trash, cuz.
Trade me. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Oh, man, I used to
insane.
hate that whenever the coaches shout me out at practice. He had the same, he'd be like, I hear you. Whenever he seen somebody like doing good in practice or
Yeah.
going off, he'd be like, I hear you, Dante. I'm like, hell
I
yeah.
hear you.
I hear you. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting in there this week. I got it this week, for sure.
What was your favorite moment, your favorite thing about high school sports?
Nigga, going home, nigga. Damn, let's pack this shit up. Nigga.
You got to get on the field whenever they had to.
Nigga, they
dap
didn't
each
wash
other
my
up at the
jersey
end.
one time the whole season, nigga. They just they just kept it in my locker.
Dead ass?
No, I'm
I'm about to
bullshit.
say you.
Damn, that's-
They could've.
playing.
That's crazy.
They could've playing.
I didn't have
crazy.
not one grass stain on my shit.
I like the food, man.
Once I about halfway through the season, I realized my role, but I used to spill shit on my jersey on purpose.
Yeah.
Everybody else's jersey is dirty with
You know what I'm
dirt in
saying? I
his.
can't
He got
be-
food
yeah,
and
shit pristine.
he got drinks and food and shit on his. That's how
Y'all,
he
he got a
dirty.
Gatorade things. I used to
Yeah.
pick up turf off the ground and hit my shit like that a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
I do not. I kind of miss sports and I don't.
Yeah, it's
To
like
be
you miss
honest.
like the I don't know.
I miss the exercise.
I miss the
Yeah,
adrenaline.
like I miss knowing that I was in like good shape.
all the time. I was always in shape.
I miss the adrenaline for real. Yeah.
Now wrestling was different though, because if you're not starting in wrestling, it's really on you. Like it ain't like the coach picked this. It's however many people that's on the team in that weight class.
Yeah.
Y'all wrestle each other off.
Yeah.
Like every week.
Oh,
Like you got to
yeah,
hold down
right.
your spot every week.
Damn.
Yeah.
They had to hurt some niggas who was in the same spot every week, like
Oh
last.
yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie, I kind of had it smooth. You know, I was lightweight, so I only had to wrestle off like 1 or 2 people. And then after a while, if the coach know you just way better, then he not about to make y'all keep wrestling off. Like,
Oh, really? Okay, never mind. That
but for the
takes
most
away what
part,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
Like you could be starting 1 week and then just mess around, slip up. That nigga get you. Oh, yeah, you beat. You're not starting this week.
damn.
Yeah,
I never wanted to wrestle, but I always wanted to work out with y'all just so I could get in shape for real.
bro. That's what it. Yeah, I feel like that's why a lot of football teams that aren't good. That's the reason why they not good, because they football players don't wrestle.
Yeah.
What
And all the-
sport? What sport you think is in the most shape?
It's definitely
Soccer.
Soccer. That's what I would say. Soccer.
They run like 5 miles a game, bro.
And I heard they run home. They don't even drive to the game. They just
I gotta go with
they
the
run
combat
there.
sports, man. It's either it's gotta be like an MMA, like boxing, or it's either, I feel like you said, soccer or combat sport, like MMA or wrestling or boxing.
I respect that. I
Yeah.
respect that. The only reason why I would say soccer, bro, is because like the actual playing time, like the actual time, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like 2 45-minute
It's a
halves.
grip.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying? Like boxing, I know it's tough,
It's
but it's
a-
what, only 12 rounds, 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still actually boxing might be tough because you got to be able to get hit and still stand up and all that, bro.
It's all got its
That's
own.
right.
Yeah, it all-
it
yeah.
all got its own thing.
That's how we gonna close
I would
them
say
out.
MMA though would be more than
It's
boxing.
gotta be, right?
Yeah.
They gotta go through hell.
Yeah.
I feel like swimmers have it real tough too, though,
Swimming,
bro.
too. Bryson
Honestly,
swimming.
Dang, that
Bryson
is
was a
right.
swimmer.
Swimmers, yeah, I forgot about that.
because I feel like being a
Swimming will
swimmer,
wear
you
you
can't
out.
really, you can't really mess up your lungs at all. Like you gotta, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's gotta be.
All you
Yeah.
got, you just lungs and arm movement.
Yeah.
And feet. That's all you
I'll
got.
probably give it to MMA. Them niggas-
Yeah.
MMA.
And that's the hardest sport. Them niggas gotta dodge feet.
Yeah, that's true.
How you dodge
Definitely.
feet, nigga? That's crazy.
I wonder how
That's
they like. I wonder how you train. Like when they train, like, do they actually have like full matches and stuff, or do you think they just like?
Yeah, that's
Like-
how. Yeah, you gotta. That's what we did in wrestling. You wrestle a full match here and there. I mean, you kind of got to have that stamina for
Yeah.
it. You gotta go like the full rounds or whatever. Just
In
to,
boxing, that's what they did. They did everything in rounds. Like whenever you was doing a drill or something, like it was 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Just as if you was in the ring.
if you get knocked out, get back up.
So I have a question. Has there ever been a tie in boxing?
Yeah, there's draws.
You can draw.
You can draw in wrestling, I think too. No,
You can draw.
can't.
So
No,
what
not
happens?
wrestling.
What happens? Like you just draw.
No, you can draw in wrestling. Yeah, it's just a draw.
Just a draw, but normally, like by points.
It usually
you
be
know
a
what I'm
rematch
saying? Yeah.
after that. You can tie in wrestling too, I think. Like they make you go into overtime so much, and if don't nobody score, I think
Okay.
that
Oh,
they
then they
just do it.
just-
So there is no overtime at all in boxing, though. It's just in the regulation that's
Nah,
done.
there's no overtime.
Nah.
It's-
Oh,
yeah,
that's
once it-
okay. But that probably hasn't happened too many times at all. Like, have you ever witnessed that?
I don't
A
know.
draw?
Nah, I ain't never.
I've never seen that even in professional.
Nah,
That's
me
what make you
either.
think it's rigged, right? If there's never been a draw ever, and there could be a draw, you don't think that makes it
bro,
rigged
in
at
them
all?
Sports, wrestling,
know what I'm
boxing,
saying?
all of that, bro. There's
There's
a
no
winner
way.
and a loser, and a clear one every time.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
that. I feel that.
Somebody got their ass whooped.
Yeah,
Period.
it's true.
Yeah, that's how we gonna close them out. Somebody got
Everything
their
gonna be
ass.
okay.
Somebody got
If you
their
see
ass.
us coming and walking your way, you just ain't what up to the game.
sir.
If you got a problem, then we on the way. Don't nobody fuck with the game. Gang.